Hey everyone, so we are back with our second installment in our Monster Prom run. We are on week 2, and where we left off in the first video, if you haven't watched it yet, which I think you should watch it, I will put it in a card or something like that so you can click on it. So far I'm trying to woo Liam. It's going pretty well.
I'd say so. He just asked if you like butt plugs.
He did not ask that. He did not ask that.
It was implied.
It was, do you like my vintage bottle cap sex toys? But I don't really know what those are, so I'm gonna have to say probably not. But you are leaning more towards Miranda. I feel like that's going pretty well.
Well, yeah, you know, Miranda's a princess. She has money.
That's the way to go, to be honest. You know, you're gonna get something out of it.
I just want to be a sugar baby.
A sugar baby. So we are in week 2 now, and you are up first. Where would you like to go?
Okay, so far I've been to the auditorium, and then I've been to the library because I wanted money. Right. But I think I'm gonna go back to the library.
Okay.
Alright, poker face. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs.
Look at
playing
this
some good old online poker.
He's cool.
Oh, look at him. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so bleep it.
I feel like that's one of the few words you can't say on YouTube.
Right? Alright, so you gain +2 money. I'm rich!
And $9 whole. Look how cute her outfit is.
I know, that's my favorite outfit of hers. Sigh, woe is me. Sigh. Can Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there, as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did, and she wasn't, but okay. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team.
Why would she be rejected? Doesn't she literally swim?
That's probably why she was rejected.
Oh yeah, like unfair advantage.
They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously. And what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate, covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. Or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of comprising photographs.
Compromising?
What did I say?
Comprising.
Oh, whatever.
We read real good here in the South.
100% smart.
They teach us good here in Texas.
Oh man. Okay, so
blackmail or fancy money toppings? I
feel like I'm gonna make the wrong choice. This is where it all goes downhill. Oh no.
You're doing so well.
I know. Okay, so I feel like if I go with the first one, it's too obvious, right?
Right. My thought is on that first one, the team's not gonna like it because it's all this stuff that only she would eat.
Yeah, but the second one,
the team's definitely not gonna like being blackmailed, but in turn they may let her on the team.
Yeah, so let's go with the second one.
She may like being let on the team, so.
Yes!
Ooh.
Oh, yes! How better to show that I am truly making an effort to know them on the most personal of levels.
We can't read so good, but we're good at problem solving.
I shall do their names in a beautiful calligraphy, print their fears in gold leaf, and I shall adorn their comprising nudes.
Compromising.
I said it again. Compromising nudes with adorable glitter stickers.
I love that she just has those. Look, it makes you wonder if she has nudes of everyone in school.
Oh man. I may have been misunderstood before, but how could anyone misinterpret this kind gesture? Take the omelet, and make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. With a kiss on the cheek,
Ooh!
Miranda hands you the omelet and waves you on your way. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Sure.
Sure. My turn. So I've been to the class, I've been to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Have you gone partying yet?
Outdoors?
Yeah.
No, let's do it. Sick moves. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Ooh, my boyfriend's here. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favorite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in with him. You know StartKicker, that vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors. Wow, thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist? That fourth wall break is too good, I tell you. Well, today I found something of interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date.
Oh, for real though.
Dude, same. And in the end it will be way shittier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You discreetly write that down. Write down the idea in your 1 million bucks notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think. Supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I go? Oh shit. 3.85 billion BC. So you can be into existence before it was cool. Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925, specifically July 26th, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. What happened in 1925 on July 26th from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.?
I don't know.
This is a hard choice because I feel like I could say the one being to existing before it was cool could backfire because then he'd be like, nobody's there to witness my coolness.
Right.
But then the other one is like so specific, you could be like, why?
I don't know. I can't help you. I always get rejected.
I don't know, this first one seems condescending. You can be into existing before it was cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm scared, but I'm gonna go with this one. Oh,
good.
Thank God. Yeah, the other one just felt a little condescending to be like, because then you could be into existing before it was cool. He'll be like, what the fuck does that mean?
Right.
I'll have to bleep myself. Because hipsters don't like to be called out as hipsters. So, oh yes, I remember 1925's July 26th, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. He is old enough to have been alive when it happened. It was the dusk after old Ernest Hemingway's party.
Man.
Me and the boys were celebrating at good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water. They even prepared a special batch for me, without those pesky little pieces of fruit. I almost never drink sangria because of those. Little pieces of fruit are the 8th thing I hate the most in my beverages, right between floor cleaner and sentient milk that has controversial opinions on opera.
What?
My brain isn't understanding what that means at all. Sentient milk.
It's milk that's alive and it has controversial opinions on opera.
I do, but if it's alive, why would it be in a drink?
Well, like, you know how we eat probiotic yogurt?
Okay.
So, like, the bacteria is alive, but it's not sentient because it doesn't have, like, thoughts and stuff.
Okay, I get it.
But
that was too deep, Liam.
And stuff.
I get it. Too much, Liam. When dawn was imminent, Ernest came to me and said, "Ah, Liam, the world is ours. We could feast on it forever." I told him, "You're right, Ernest, but remember, I'm a vampire. And, you know, the sun also rises." And the rest is history. You are right, my friend. July 26, 1925's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. was the best of times. Thanks for making me remember such fond memories. Maybe some night soon we can share some little pieces of fruit-free sangria and create new fond memories to time travel back to once in a while.
So, like, did he bang Ernest Hemingway?
I almost feel like there was
getting.
something there. Whoa. You already booked tickets to those soon-to-be fond memories with Liam and saved the date in your phone. You gain +2 charm and +1 smart.
Nice.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Moschino.
Hershey's. Player orders decided based on how funny and crazy it would be if the selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group that starred in all their ads. That's literally happened with both of those brands. Because like 2NE1 and all them did Moschino and it was paired with Jeremy Scott.
Yeah. Wow, what are the odds?
But I don't know about Hershey's. Literally neither. I think we just need to go with random because neither one of those would be crazy.
Okay.
I feel like Hershey's.
What if they were in like a Hershey's commercial and it took like the, what's that guy with the chocolate factory? Willy Wonka. They took Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but they made it Hershey's. And then like whatever K-pop group it is like swimming in the chocolate river.
I almost feel like at some point there will be a very weird K-pop music video that's that exact concept. I'm just gonna go with random.
Okay.
I do like your idea a lot. Okay, so I'm first. It's lunchtime, ain't it? Let's see.
Sure.
Sure. So we have Lotor.
Yeah, we've got Lotor.
At the middle table here. The saleswoman cat, Damien and Scott, Gorgon, Vera, and my boyfriend. Who's this girl?
Oh, that's the witch group. It's the one girl, but it's 3 people.
Huh. I almost feel like since it's week 2, I could sit anywhere. It's week 3 that I definitely want to sit with Liam.
Yeah.
I'm already doing well with Liam. Do I want to just sit? I'm just going to sit with Liam again. I kind of want to voice Lotor again since they're not going to get to see my amazing Lotor voice acting from the first run since it messed up. But I don't care about his cutscene enough to.
Well, either table is serving pizza.
Very true. I'm just going to sit with Liam and Vera. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. And I'm scared. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to make a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Seems like a lot of work. Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish.
That's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is teach them the concept of death, so they really fear their fate. That's definitely Vera's.
Oh man.
Okay, somebody's at the door.
Perfect. I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place.
You chose wrong. I chose wrong!
You chose wrong!
I thought that was Liam. The other one was bad too, though.
Yeah, they were both bad.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals? Okay, we might be okay. But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
Oh no, he wanted to be ethical.
The other one wasn't ethical though. It was teaching them fear to maximize their pain when they die.
Is that more creative? I don't know. This is hard.
I don't think there was a right answer here.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Brian, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum. Maybe. You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval. That's not what I wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna sit with the cat.
The cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy something.
Okay.
Hi, stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Alright, so she's got cocaine, bag of regular cocaine. Too poor. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A tampon used by the former prom queen. A PR agent. An erotic fanfic about dragons. A fake tattoo. A motivational poster. You're too poor for the penguin mask. A blanket with 2 holes. A sexy fake Latin accent. It says how to sexy 7 Latin. A corpse. Or a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
I think I'm gonna go with the corpse.
You want the corpse?
Yeah.
No refunds.
Alright, $5. Let's trade places. I think I might have ruined my chances at going to prom with Liam in that one bad decision. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Chris Evans.
Elon Musk.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero. Start debating now.
Chris Evans.
Captain America. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, I go first. Week 2, evening. Can't believe we're already almost done with week 2 now.
I know,
Sure.
right?
Okay. I don't know if I want to buy something. I only have the one. We only have the one more week.
Yeah, we only have 1 more week.
So I feel like if you're gonna buy something to trigger some kind of event, it should be in the 1st or 2nd week.
Well, but you can't really do that because then you don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I did have money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have been better to buy like kind of in the 1st week so then it's used in the 2nd and then you have the 3rd to do damage control if it goes south. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the auditorium. I haven't been there. Oh, the wagon! That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems that 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. But Liam isn't paying attention. Oh god, redemption isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters. Oh, he looks so cute.
Oh,
He's dressed like the
yeah.
prince from Beauty and the Beast.
Aww.
And I love it. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see.
No, Liam.
No, that's not true. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite Taupe. Bucky wants inside.
Bucky paws.
Bucky paws. I'm just gonna awkwardly sit here
Okay.
while you let the cat in.
Hello. Oh, there's another cat. It has blue eyes.
It's Sammy.
Hello, Sammy.
Okay, cat paws. It's also probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct.
Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to
Liam.
succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why yes, Of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do?
Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram.
Oh man.
This is bad. He's not gonna want us to mess with his account at all. So I feel like porn and bomb recipes doesn't seem good. But the homeless people...
He doesn't want followers though, right?
Well, it's not that he doesn't want followers. He just doesn't care if they're not following him. He's not going to compromise his art. So I feel like the first one compromises his actual account integrity, while the other one just adds a bunch of fake followers.
But it still compromises his art.
Either way, these are bad choices. And he did have that whole porn conversation with him and Vera, but the bomb thing is what throws me off.
He does like porn.
Plus the bomb recipes could get him in trouble.
Well...
This is monster school, so probably not. I'm just gonna do the 1 million homeless people.
Okay.
That was not the right choice.
Oh yes, solving problems with money is my family's specialty. Unfortunately, Father cancelled my royal credit cards after I had all those land ponies shipped to our underwater castle, and they drowned. I'm sure you should have enough money to accomplish this feat.
I could give him 5 followers. You totally don't. You decide to cut costs by hiring goats instead of people, but goats don't have thumbs or smartphones.
Oh, no.
So instead of having them follow him on Instagram, you just have to follow him in real life. This was bad.
Oh no!
I've made it worse. I thought he liked me, and now I've ruined everything. Where did all these goats come from? Get them away from me. They ate my cashmere phone cozy. This is madness. Exit Liam, pursued by ghosts. Goats. This was a terrible idea, and also goats are still pretty expensive. You lose 2 creativity and $1. I'm gonna end up alone forever.
I feel like you could get Miranda or Vera.
I haven't had any pluses with any of them.
No, I have no
Nope,
idea.
I'm gonna stick with Liam or no one at all.
Okay,
Where do you
I'm
wanna
gonna go to Dance Rave Party Tree.
That's the shop again.
No, it's just going outside. Oh, I don't want to
council.
go there. I do not want to go there. Let's go to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
That day you visit the bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
Oh my god.
Look at you crazy young person. I don't know what words are bleeped.
Me neither.
You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of the STD.
Staph infection?
Whatever. I don't know.
I know that word.
While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do.
You took it to the bathroom with you?
Well, yeah. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's the 4 most hateful people in the school! Ugh. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
Oh my god, I'm 3 of these people. What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. Are you okay with me being these?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
Should I get Bucky?
In a second. I'm the fists of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
Why, Damien?
Why, Damien? You don't even know me.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says.
Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and that they were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel like maybe they might have fooled me. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? So, I can either go with trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Or, shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. So I'm gonna go with the first one.
This one?
Yeah. Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think what Blue is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory.
Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats. I think it's cool how she's wearing a corpse on her head, and she's still, like, really cool about it. Almost said it. I'm, like, big time drunk. Like, tomorrow my hangover will have a hangover. Wait, am I tripping, or is Blue wearing a corpse on her head? I mean, I did a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping.
You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also, Blue is in fact wearing a corpse on her head. And you know what? She's doing it in such a confident way, I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It would also be a pretty convenient way of disposing the many corpses my ventures might or might not produce.
I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that something is completely not hygienic nor healthy. Still drunk!
And so all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Good looking out. That weekend, something happened to Blue. Oh, to me!
Oh, it happens to you.
But it's about you, I'm sure. Who likes you, I wonder? That weekend you were at the movies when you receive a summons from Miranda.
Oh, thank goodness you could come.
Technically, Miranda's guards force you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
I am contemplating a decision of extreme gravity, to date Blue or not to date. As you were famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask for your advice.
Is that a compliment?
I...
Wanton, doesn't that mean like
yeah.
haphazardly? Like you just aren't really caring about anything?
I think she's calling you a slut. But I don't know.
Bitch.
Don't slut shame.
Don't do it. Don't judge me, Miranda. Okay, keep reading.
But please, be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward. In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Blue most closely resembles.
A gilded shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth or bread. I mean, the first one is clearly from Miranda.
Definitely the first one.
Okay.
Oh, gilded shrimp tongs, only the most elegant of silvered wares. And gilded gold on top of silver, how decadent. Of course, the diamonds must represent her strength and endurance, while the baby teeth represent her inner tenderness and willingness to steal teeth from babies. I could not imagine a more appropriate piece of silverware to be my date. But I'm told I'm not allowed to take actual silverware to the prom as my date, so your friend will have to suffice. Thank you ever so much.
Miranda's goons drag you away, but not before Miranda awards you 3 money for your marvelous advice. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. A lion.
Sea cow.
Player order is decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal. Start debating now. Okay, so...
Oh, man.
So, you wouldn't eat a lion. A lion would eat you.
Well, I mean...
But a sea cow, I feel, would be mostly rubbery.
I would rather eat a lion than a sea cow.
I'd rather eat neither. Can we do random?
Yeah, we can do random. What are sea
Don't-
cows? These kind of fish.
Don't eat exotic animals or endangered animals. Don't.
Are they? They're not endangered though.
Well, I'm just adding it on there. Exotic or endangered. Or
A lot of the
wild.
lions that I see are really fit.
Yeah, they're super fit.
So they're like,
okay.
I don't know.
They'd be mostly muscle versus. I don't know. Anyway, that is the exciting conclusion to week 2 in our run of Monster Prom. We have one more week.
Eat?
I have had 2 runs now this whole week. I've essentially ruined my chances with Liam probably, but I still have 1 more week to try and make amends. You are on the hot ticket to having Miranda
Finally.
as a date. So it's, you know, who knows how things are going to turn out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to watch part 1 if you haven't already. I would hope if you're at this end of part 2 that you did watch part 1. But anyway, part 3 will be coming up soon, so stay tuned for the unknown conclusion. Who will get a date to prom and who will be left dateless? Probably me. I'll probably be dateless. But I'm going to try my best to fix things with my vampire hipster, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in part 3. Bye!
Bye! By the way, which animal would you avoid eating?
Yeah,
Let us
lion
know in
or
the comments.
manatee.
I
I say neither.
Is
A sea cow and a manatee are the same things.
I
yeah.
thought a manatee was a mermaid.
No. Sea cow, manatee are the same animal, and people believe that the mermaid lore started because disoriented sailors in the past saw a manatee.
Sea cows eat a lot of kelp.
Okay. Let us know in the comments which one you would eat, I guess, so we can wrap that discussion up, because I would eat neither. See you in part 3. Bye, everybody.
Bye!